everyone. Let's give everyone a chance to arrive to this practice. So if you're already here, just make sure you're set up to settle in. Finding the proper cushioning to place beneath you. And if you want to just automatically rest your eyes, just go ahead and close them. Start turning your attention inward. My name is Mina, if we have not met. I teach pretty much daily meditations at 11:15 a.m. Pacific time. I'm always trying to change it up so that you don't get bored and I don't get bored. And so that there's always new territory to explore within ourselves. At the same time, sometimes certain meditations are super effective and you want to come back to them. So they are up on YouTube on my channel, which is just my name, Minabahadori. And I invite you to revisit the ones that you feel like were really effective for you and that there's more work to do with. This is a donation-based practice, so if you feel inspired at the end, feel free to check out my handles. My donation handles are in my Instagram highlights, as well as in my YouTube description. So let's go ahead and get started. If your eyes aren't already closed, just go ahead and do that now. Just settling in, getting cozy into your third eye, which is the space between your eyebrows and several inches back. And the third eye, when it's open and clear, contains so much intelligence, your deepest wisdom, your deepest understanding. And most of us, just because of daily life, it becomes obstructed, especially by other people's visions or their projections, or even our own doubt. So with your focused breath, inhale into your third eye, just imagining your breath is giving it a clearing. Maybe even give your breath a quality or a color that feels very healing. And we want to spend the bulk of our meditation sitting right here in the third eye space. The more that you bring awareness to it, the stronger that it gets, the more in tune you are with your soul. And if your body feels tense or tender in any way, just consciously identify where those areas are and begin to direct your breath there. Imagining them softening with your presence, with your attention. Noticing if you're furrowing your brow, if you're clenching your jaw, if you're feeling tight in your shoulders, and just make the adjustments that you need. And checking in with your heart space, observing what energy resides there today. And just being absolutely accepting of whatever is there, whether wanted or unwanted. Just embrace it like a friend. Looking at your emotional state with an unconditional friendliness. And we'll begin to release some energy. So focus at the base of your spine, the base of your body, and tune in to your grounding cord. Your grounding cord connects the base of your body to the core of the planet. And your grounding cord is really wide. It's as wide as your hips, and it is hollow. Again, connecting the base of your body to the center of the earth. And the reason that it's hollow is that it will really effortlessly begin to release for you anything residing within you that is not yours, that is not helpful, and that is no longer in alignment with your most authentically expressed self. So this grounding cord, it has an intelligence. You don't have to micromanage it. It simply does the work for you. Now that you're aware of it, you can sit back in that seat of the soul between your eyebrows and just simply watch this energy that does not serve to drain out of you. Perhaps seeing it manifest as dark colors moving out of your body. Or perhaps if it's not visual, it may be visceral. Just notice what it feels like to have these darker, denser, lower energies gracefully and easily exit out of your space, returning to the earth where they become neutralized. Just stay with this and keep allowing. letting the grounding cord take control, sitting back as the observer. Just take your final breaths here. Perhaps turning up the dial on your grounding cord and letting it work even quicker. Identifying anything within you that is blocked, imbalanced, anything you're holding on to that you just don't need to anymore. You might know exactly what that is, or you may have no idea. It may be subconscious. Just keep creating space with your breath, keeping the third eye engaged. And take a deep breath in. And with a sigh out, just flushing any residual energy down the cord. Perfect. So let's go ahead and replenish your energy. So visualize a golden sun directly above your crown. This sun above your crown is a magnet that retrieves all of your energy that over the course of your lifetime you may have scattered or given away to any people, any thoughts, places, situations. Just trusting the sun, letting it investigate where your energy is hiding across all timelines and letting it bring it back to you. Letting your energy collect into the sun. And you can just watch the sun grow bigger and brighter as your energy comes back to you. Just be patient. All is coming. You may know who or what or where you're pulling your energy back from, or you may have no idea. It might not be in your awareness, but just continue to trust and surrender to the sun's work, knowing that the sun is intelligent and it's on a mission. All you have to do is hang back and keep allowing. And once that sun has collected as much of your energy as possible, you can begin to stick intentions into the sun, sticking in emotions that you want to feel going forward from your practice and into your day, or any energies that you want to bring into your space. Check in with yourself and what would be the highest possible outcome. Perhaps clarity, balance, strength, solidity, whatever your medicine might be. Stick as many intentions as you like into that sun. And once the sun feels full, it's absolutely filled to the brim, you can watch its descent as it very gently and sacredly drops down and enters through your crown, immersing your body completely from head to toes with this beautiful, nurturing gold light. This light that's filled with your complete energy, your full potential, and all of your integrated intentions. Feel yourself steeped in this gold. Let it feel revitalizing, reminding you of who you really are at the core. Without all those distractions and all that noise. And once your body is completely saturated with this glistening gold light, let the gold fill out your aura all around you, 3 feet in front of you, 3 feet above you, 3 feet beside you, 3 feet behind you, and 3 feet below you. Notice the vibrancy, how it makes you feel vital and alive. And just like coming home to yourself. Notice this cleansing feeling with nobody else's influence or energy in your space. Just holding this sovereignty, this fully empowered self. And once your aura is completely full of gold, you can just go ahead and bring your palms out in front of you, slightly bending over, allowing any excess energy to spill out of your palms. And keeping your eyes closed, remaining in this meditative state as you slowly straighten your spine and sit back up in your seat. Keeping your eyes inward, focused at the center of your head, in your third eye space. I want you to transport yourself to a lovely scene in nature with a quiet little stream and beauty that abounds. Let this spot be totally isolated, with no commotion, just peace and quiet. The only thing to tune into is the wildlife, the trees, the sound of the running water, just let this spot be unique to you. Let it reveal to you whatever is in your imagination. Maybe specific types of flowers that fill your nostrils with this crisp spring air. Maybe you feel that sun shining down, smiling upon you. bathing your skin in even more gold light. Maybe you feel this energetic essence of the life and the creation that surrounds. Just become quiet enough to listen, to take in this landscape, and let it speak to you. Let it divinely unfold. Just let this bright spring day restore you back to your balance, back to your true nature. Feel the blooming that surrounds you is also within you. Feel that you are just as much a sight to see as the beauty of the trees, the birds, the bees, the flowers, the water. And just take this time to coexist. Perhaps you even want to dip your feet into this invigorating stream. And just let it fill you up with new life, with this surge of energy. Perhaps you just sit there without a worry in the world. And just affirm to yourself, I am one with everything. I am one with everything. I am one with everything. Just continuing to let this mantra anchor you into this scenery, into this knowingness of your interconnectedness. Just watch your breath and drop in. I am one with everything. Let the sound of the stream cleanse your spirit. Perhaps you even bring your palm into the stream, or even both of them. Imagining your arms are like faucets, and you just drain out any remaining energy that is blocking you, that is keeping you stuck in a certain story or a certain vibration. Perhaps there's a pattern or a belief there. Just imagine the stream takes it from you and neutralizes it. You notice with your affirmation and the repetition of being one with everything that the trees and the plants, they all start leaning towards you. Because you have so much light, so much healing to offer the world. Just by sitting empowered in your own space. Perhaps there's even animals that start to come your way. Everyone and everything being just as much in awe of you as you are of them. Just feeling this symbiotic relationship, releasing that old energy into the stream and letting that stream transmute that energy and let it nourish the earth. If you still don't believe it, just keep vibrating. I am one with everything. I am one with everything. until the resonance is so deep that you don't have to even say it any longer. You're just projecting it out with this integrated knowing. And just spend your last few breaths here, taking in Mother Nature. Feeling her presence rejuvenate you as you rejuvenate her. And perhaps you bow to her, letting her know you're going to leave. Just thanking her for this special time, this quiet, sacred space where you could tap into the remembrance of who you really are, of your essence that is one with everything. And just take a deep breath in and let out a big sigh. Bringing yourself back into your body, into the room that you're in. Becoming aware of your present surroundings. Wiggling your fingers and toes. And just for safe measure, envisioning one more sun above your crown, a golden sun that retrieves all of your energy across time and space, and that collects the highest light from the universe. The highest potential for healing, and just swiftly flood that sun through your body, letting it completely fill you up with that sparkling gold light in your body and out into your aura. Bending over one last time, asking anything you don't need to exit out. And sitting back upright, blinking your eyes open, taking in your day. May you go on feeling more clear, more yourself, starting your day with a clean slate. Have a beautiful afternoon or any time of day that you're tuning in. Once again, my name's Mina. I try to keep these meditations as dynamic as possible. Thank you for your donations and allowing me to continue doing this through the end of quarantine. And as I mentioned yesterday, I may not do it every day after quarantine is over, but possibly just the weekend, if that will help you. So please keep in touch. I always appreciate your feedback and your process. Thank you. Sending out abundant love. I know these are tricky times for more than one reason, but apparently we need to step up even more so than we ever have. And these practices are like a lifeline to me and hopefully help you too. So I'll see you next time. Be well. Do what you need to do to take care of yourself, even if it's just to do nothing. Take breaks from social media if you can, from all media. And I hear the trails are mostly open this weekend, so we may actually be able to go out into nature without any restriction. Except for maybe Runyon Canyon. I think that one is still off limits. All right.